10 African countries with the highest birth rate. Hello explorers, welcome back to another exciting video and thanks for watching. In this video, we shall be taking a look at the top 10 African countries with the highest birth rate. Africa is the world's second largest and second most populous continent. At about 3.3 million kilometers square, including adjacent islands, it covers 6% of Earth's total surface and 20% of its land area. With a population of about 1.3 billion people, Africa accounts for about 16% of the world's population. It contains 54 fully recognized countries, 9 territories, and 2 facto independent states with a limited or no recognition. Africa's average population is the youngest amongst all the continents. The median age in 2012 was 19.7, when the worldwide median age was 30.4, and this is highly as a result of the high birth rate in Africa, given Africa has the highest birth rate in the world. Fertility rate and birth rate are both used to determine the replacement rate of a country and are both factors in determining the development of countries. Fertility rate is the average number of children born by women of childbearing age, while birth rate is the number of live births per 1,000 of the population each year. Europe, Ireland, and France have the highest fertility rates, which stands at 1.98 and 1.85 children per woman respectively, while the United States averages 1.88 children per woman. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn notifications so you do not miss any of our videos. With that said, here are the top 10 countries in Africa with the highest birth rates. Number 10. Burkina Faso. Birth rate 5.2 per woman. Burkina Faso is a landlocked nation in West Africa that is bordered by Ivory Coast, Togo, Ghana, Benin, Niger and Mali. Burkina is a rapidly growing country with an estimated 2020 population of about 20.9 million and a surface area of 272,967 km square, which makes Burkina the 59th most populous country in the world. The current birth rate for Burkina Faso in 2020 is 37.2 births per thousand people, a 1.22% decline from 2019. The total fertility rate has decreased from 6.9 children born to the average woman in 1990 down to 5.2, even though this number is still very high, making it the 10th country in Africa with the highest birth rate. Number 9. Gambia. Birth rate 5.5 per woman. Officially the Republic of Gambia, Gambia is a small country in West Africa along the Gambian River, surrounded by Senegal and a short bit of the Atlantic coastline. The Gambia is the smallest country on mainland Africa. The estimated 2020 population is 2.42 million and its surface area is 10,689 square kilometers, with a population density of 176 people per square kilometer. Despite having very little land area, the Gambia's population continues to grow due to a high fertility rate. The fertility rate of the Gambia currently stands at 5.5 births per woman, meaning 1 birth every 4 minutes. This can be attributed to the culture of the people as they believe in large families, and even though low fertility rates are curbing down this rate in recent times. Number 8. Nigeria. Birth rate 5.6 per woman. Nigeria, officially known as the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is a country that is located on the western coast of Africa. The country features 36 states and its federal capital is Abuja. As of 2020, the estimated population of the country is over 206 million, ranking 7th in the world, while its surface area is 923,768 km square. The current birth rate of Nigeria is 5.6 births per woman, where 1 child is born every 5 minutes. The high birth rates in Nigeria are attributed to a number of reasons, which include poverty. Children are often seen as the only thing you can rely on when you're old. Child labor, as children can financially support a family. Social norms encourage large families. Marriage at a young age, lack of women's rights and education, and a woman's role is often limited to being a mother. This has had terrible effects, especially on the women. Number 7. Uganda. Birth rate 5.7 per woman. Officially the Republic of Uganda, Uganda is a landlocked country in East Central Africa. It is bordered to the east by Kenya, to the north by South Sudan, to the west by the Democratic Republic of Congo, to the southwest by Rwanda, and to the south by Tanzania. According to 2020 estimates, the population of Uganda is around 45.74 million and the surface area is 241,550 km square. Uganda is the 31st largest country in the world and has an average birth rate of 5.7 births per woman. This can be accounted for by the poverty factor and the need for large families in Uganda. These high birth rates have led to high mortality rate due to poor medical facilities and malnutrition. Number 6. Burundi. Birth rate 5.8 per woman. Burundi, officially the Republic of Burundi, is a landlocked country in Southeast Africa, bordered by Tanzania, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Rwanda. Despite being one of the poorest and hungriest countries in the world, Burundi's population has grown rapidly. In 2020, the population is estimated at 11.89 million, and the surface area is 27,834 km square. The current birth rate of Burundi is 5.8, where one child is born every 1 minute. This is caused by the fact that family planning is mostly available only in urban areas, and also most of its citizens are not following the right family planning methods. This has led to pressure on the nation to take care of its ever-growing population. Number 5. Angola. Birth rate 5.8 per woman. Angola is a country that borders Zambia, Namibia, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Angola borders the South Atlantic Ocean as well. The current population in 2020 is estimated at 32.87 million people, and the surface area is 1,246,700 km square. The high birth rate in Angola is due to cultural norms, socioeconomic deprivation, education, access to sexual health information, and contraceptive services and supplies. This has directly and indirectly led to high mortality rates and poverty. Number 4. Chad. Birth rate 5.9 per woman. Chad is a landlocked country in Central Africa with many regions. Chad is bordered by Nigeria, Cameroon, the Central African Republic, Sudan, Libya, and Niger, and it is the 5th largest country by size in Africa. Chad has an estimated 2020 population of 16.43 million people and a surface area that is 1,284,000 km square. The birth rate in Chad is currently estimated at 5.9, with one birth every 47 seconds. This high birth rate is attributed to centuries-old traditions which have trapped the population in a cycle of high birth and death rates and poverty. This has led to high levels of poverty and also a drop in Chad's maternal mortality rate, as most of the children born die. Other effects of the high birth rates in Chad include poverty, anemia, rural habitation, high fertility, poor education, and a lack of access to family planning and obstetric care. Impoverished, uneducated adolescents living in rural areas are the most affected. Number 3. Mali. Birth rate 5.9 per woman. Mali is a large landlocked country in West Africa with more than 1.24 million square kilometers of land. Mali is a completely landlocked nation and is bordered by Mauritania, Senegal, Guinea, Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Niamey, and Algeria. In 2020, Mali has an estimated population of 20.25 million and a land area of 1,240,192 km square, making it the 8th largest nation in Africa. Mali is the 60th largest country in the world, and the current birth rate of Mali stands at 5.9, where one birth occurs every 39 seconds. This is caused by the desire for large families and poor family planning in Mali, which rather leads to a high mortality rate as many of the children born die early due to poor medical facilities. Number 2. Somalia. Birth rate 6.5 per woman. Somalia is located in the Horn of Africa, with a 2020 population estimated at 15.89 million and a land surface area of 637,657 km square. The country is rapidly expanding with almost 3% annual population growth and a high fertility rate of 6.5 children per woman, implying one birth every 48 seconds. The high mortality rate in Somalia actually pushes women to compensate by having many kids. Also, the poor usage of family planning programs is another cause. This has led in a lot of pressure on the government to take care of the growing population. Number 1. Niger. Birth rate 7.1 per woman. Niger is a landlocked country in Western Africa. bordered by Burkina Faso, Mali, Algeria, Libya, Chad, Benin, and Nigeria. In 2020, the estimated population of Niger is 24.21 million, and a total surface area of 1,267,000 km square. Niger is the largest country in West Africa and the 22nd largest country in the world, but over 80% of its land is covered by the Sahara Desert. This is one reason for Niger's low population density of just 12 people per square kilometer. Niger has the highest birth rate in Africa and the world, which stands at 7.1. Poverty, ignorance and poor access to contraception are contributing factors, as well as cultural issues like competition between wives. High birth rates are causing poverty in Niger, and high birth rates in Niger affects the women most of all. The women are forced by their husbands to have many children, and because of extreme poverty, most mothers in Niger will have to watch their children get sick and most likely die of malnutrition. There you have it, explorers. Those were the top 10 African countries with the highest birth rates. Thanks for watching this video. If you want us to cover any of your top 10 topics, leave a suggestion in the comments and we will do well to grant your request. Also, if you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.